is almost here. I'm going to show you what equipment I use to go camping, whether it's dry camping, off-grid camping, or campsite camping. Those of you who live in other states north of Texas might have better weather for camping. However, here in Texas right now, it's in the 90s to upper hundreds, and it's very difficult to go camping. I hope this video really helps those who want to venture out in their vehicles, whether it's a Jeep, a car, a minivan, or whatever. Just get out there, explore the world. When I go camping, I always think, where is there going to be a great spot for it? Now, if I go to a state park or a KOA spot, they're going to be designated campsites that are going to have water and electricity. Now, if you go dry camping, off-grid camping, you're not going to have either of those. I prepare for both. All the camping gear I have fits underneath the loft part of my Jeep. These are the basics that I have, whether I'm going tent camping or site camping, or in my Jeep camping. A skillet, a propane stove, collapsible pots and pans. These are really neat. You can get these online anywhere. They're very easy to clean and very light as well. And I always bring extra bowls with me in case someone wants to join me on my camp adventures. And instead of relying on rechargeable lights and things like that, I use battery operated fluorescent lamps or LED lights, as you see here. And you can get creative with these. If you don't have a lot of light or one of your bigger lamps is dying out, you can hang these outside or inside of your vehicle for more lighting. And I always carry a flashlight just in case. Silverware, there is plasticware that you can also get from the store. A lighter, I always carry a few in my truck anyway. A mallet, these are good for staking your stakes for your tent or for protection as a weapon. A spoon, camp spoon, I like this color. For some reason, if I don't have this with me, it's like I'm not camping at all. And my handy pocket knife, wilderness knife made by Jeep also. It's pretty cool. I got that as a gift. Thank you, Christina, for that. And some gloves. Thanks to Jason for giving me these awesome outdoor gloves. Whenever you need that extra firewood, you can use gloves. And I always have a Tupperware container or just a plastic container with the lid with things like oatmeal, condiments, things like that. Now, as far as food goes, it's up to you what food you want to buy when you go camping. There is no real rule of what food you get when you go camping. I mean, there are people that like to eat out of a can like I do, or just make something simple, not too crazy. And also cooking oil is a good thing to have with you. Oil spray because it's just easier and less messy as well. And that's basically it. You really don't need a lot of stuff to go camping. A lot of people worry, well, I'm not going to have enough of this, enough of that. Try it a few times, and the more you camp, the more you get yourself out there, you will learn what you need, what you don't need. Believe it or not, this is the only camping gear I use. A camp chair in case there's nowhere to sit when you pick your camp spot. Hiking poles, a must-have pocket knife or outdoors knife. This is made by Jeep. Pretty awesome. Your sleeping pads, so you can sleep a little comfortable. Some people don't like to use them. I do. Your ultralight sleeping bag, your ultralight tent, and of course your cooler. You notice my cooler isn't one of those tall, high ones, and it's usually only me. I camp solo a lot, so I don't need much. That's all you need. So when you go camping, you don't need a lot of stuff. So this is what I actually take, and the only thing missing here is the stove and my propane and my skillet and the cookware. And that's usually in my truck, so I always have that with me, or in my backpack. Now this is the stuff that I have in my Jeep all the time. Whether I'm tent camping, Jeep camping, site camping, or off-grid camping. You always want to make sure that you're prepared. That way you're always guaranteed to have a great time. A pair of PJs are always helpful. If it gets too cold at night, you can slide those on and put your pants over those. A nice warm thermal, a rain jacket. These are curtains for my Jeep. Beanies, especially if you're camping during the winter or the fall when it gets colder and you're not used to it. A small hiking bag. Now this is made out of canvas. I love it because it's really light and durable, and I can pack my food, pack water, whatever I need inside just for a few hours of hiking before I get back to the campsite. A pillow. It's always nice to have a comfy pillow, whether you're camping in your tent or in your vehicle. And of course, the sleeping bag. I love sleeping bags. Sleeping bags are really cool because when you're sleeping, you want to make sure that you have a good night's sleep. But this is all you really need if you're gonna camp in your vehicle or your tent. This camping equipment isn't necessary. It's just extra things that you can take with you, and which I opt to take with me. A fan. If I go to a campsite that's a KOA spot or a state park site, I'll go ahead and take a fan since they do have electrical hookups there. And I also take weights because I do like to get a good workout. As many of you know, I am a personal trainer and the gym life is part of my life. Forgot, this is what I made for the urinal inside the Jeep. So if you saw my first video that I made as an introductory video for my channel, I made this urinal. So you don't have to keep going in and out of your Jeep when you're camping, or your tent. You can also use that in your tent as well. And a mat. I do have a sleeping pad already that I use, but this I like to use in my Jeep, as you saw also in the first video that I made on my Jeep camp's frame setup. So it comes in handy if I'm gonna do crunches or sit-ups in. I always take tarp with me. Usually 2 rolls. This is a medium-sized one here, as you can see. I use this as the background for the video. And the other one is about 3 times wider and bigger than that. I take it with me in case I need more privacy, because a lot of the campsites have sections where you can see other people's campsites, and I just want it to use the camo so it blends in with the environment. Other uses for this tarp can be for your Jeep or your vehicle. If you have your top down and it starts to rain, sprinkle, or snow, you can always throw it over and you're good to go. Or you can use it at the bottom of your tent as a sleeping pad, and also as an extra shade element. Last but not least, depending where I'm camping, I do like to get out and have a little more fun. More than I'm already having. I like to bring my longboard. Hopefully there's smooth pavement where I'm at the time, and also a skimboard if the river is just right and not rocky. It's more sandy, so my skimboard doesn't get all scratched up. And a candle. I love candles just because the smell, and also, who knows, I may want to get romantic with myself. But that is it. That is it. And I hope this is helpful. I hope this gave you some sort of idea of what to use when you're going camping, or just to give you an idea of what I use when I go. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And remember, as always, thank you so much. Subscribe if you like the content. Smash the like button if you like what you see. And remember, peace through love, and roam with Jeep.